Hello, everyone. Welcome again. We got one more night of air. Let's see how far we can get. Oh boy. A whole lot of nothing I really need. Alright, let's see. Hello there, welcome. Let's see, do I have a few more points I can spend? I do. I kind of want to just get this to a better level so I can get it upgraded. Or get the qualification for it. I want to see how much it costs. I mean, I'm not sure I'd stick with this one, but I feel like it's not a bad thing to grab. I don't know. I want to take a look. That's what I am playing. Don't spam. Do. Let's see. We have 71k left on this. That's okay. I understand. Let's see. So, about 72k left on the next saber. And that's what I figured. Excitement will do that to you. And then we got the F100. And then 2 Phantoms. And then finally the F-15. Eventually. That's quite alright. Don't worry about it. Everybody shows up when they can. And they leave when they need to. I like the Gandalf view of it. I am neither late nor early. I arrived exactly when I was intended to. Hello there and welcome. Alright, what am I in a match with? Looks like a bunch of F-86s and some A4s. Oh, good. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good thing to do. If you get the chance, the opportunity, spend time with the people you care about. Take it when you can. Uh-oh. Somebody had an accident. That's a lot of sunlight. Retina damage. Full bore. I actually could feel it through my monitor.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
It's really bizarre getting a HDR monitor for the first time and getting blasted by light like that. Surreal feeling. When I first got it, it actually set off my sneeze response, which was really funny. It doesn't anymore. I think I've gotten used to it. I can definitely feel it creeping up in there. What's inside this? Stuff. Ooh, stacks of guns. That's a good one. You're getting chased. Oh, he's getting away. He might make it. Oh, he's still evading. One cat. One cat is what I live with. Is he gonna turn against me? Nope. Yes, we are quickly approaching it. Alright, I'm just gonna join the fray down here. Why not? That didn't go well. I got chased on the way down. In terms of other animals I have experienced in my life, I had hamsters when I was young. And we had dogs growing up. Yes, it is currently Saturday. Yeah, I might be able to do that. Hamsters can be nice, but they're so short-lived. Don't think I really want to have to go through that every 3 years. That's a bit much. Nope, I'm good. You could go with something like guinea pigs and have a colony. That way it's more about the management of the colony. I just think that'd be a lot more work. I like cat. Cat is my speed. Yeah, both of mine, first and second, lived about 3 years each. The first one was incredibly sweet, just very nice little hamster. And the second one was a vicious demon that hated anything and everything. The first one, of course, being like a short-haired fancy hamster. And the second one was one of the long-haired teddy bear. And that teddy bear was an angry bear, is what it was. I'm surprised you managed to take it off at that distance. Nice. Full flaps, send it. Where you live, it's now Sunday. I feel like that's a good chunk of the world right now, considering how close it is to Sunday right now. We've got about 3 hours left until Sunday. The one with the smoke, is it L? It is orange. I really want the next engine for this. It really needs it, it feels. Although at the same time, it's like when I get the F-84, or the F-86 EF model, should I just use that instead? Oh look, target. If he's smart, he's not gonna turn back in yet. Yeah. He's gonna wait on that. That's what I had a thought. That's what I felt. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him be then. They can chase after him. I ain't gonna waste my time. Should build plane models. I almost feel like I'm more likely to build physical plane models. Hit. There are a lot of other games that you can do it with. Oh, the one that immediately springs to mind might be... what's that? Rescue. Search and Rescue. Nothing. Might have been a poor choice. Nope, it was not. I'm still going. I learned nothing. Stormworks, that's what it's called. Stormworks is one of those games that I'm just disappointed in. Like, they focused on the wrong things when they should have... I'm alive. There's a few other ones, but... personally, in terms of building vehicles and stuff, I like From the Depths a lot. And I actually have a playlist on my channel of From the Depths streams that I've done. Because that one kind of... it's a lot more combat focused, and there's a lot of options in how you build things. Kerbal Space Program would probably be another one that could work. And I've been wanting to start up doing that one. I'm almost finished getting my mods set in order. That is an adorable little hamster. It's a good one. And you have a wolf spider. That's interesting. I haven't known anybody that had spiders. I've known people that had snakes. Yeah, usually when I see those kinds of websites like Sketchfab, I see them used in, oh, what's the word? 3D printers. It took me a bit to find that word. But I'm even interested in doing stuff like that. I have like Warhammer models that I've painted. That's a fun camo. Nice. That's fun. Yeah, I just took a look at the wolf spider. That's a neat one. I wonder, within the spider community, like, is there a difference between the kind of people that have pet spiders that are the hunting type, like wolf spiders, or types that are the web weaving type, like orb weavers? Or do they just tend to have both most times? I feel like I want a texture on this that just says objects in mirror may be closer than they appear. Just because it'd be funny. That's about it. I feel like it would make for a good gag like every so often in a match the texture would get applied, but not all of them. Alright, let's pitch down a little bit so that I can get some speed. Probably should have focused more on speed. Taking the saber out for a spin. Not really a distinction between the two. Well, that's interesting to know. I know within the snake community there kind of is, but the difference being constrictor versus venomous.
Designated grid zone.
And basically, newbies should just stay away from the venomous ones. It won't end well. I needed to aim a bit more center. There we go, that's better. Oh, shoot, he got me. Oh, I got him though. I got one. That's good. I know typically they're very good. You know, it's kind of like the issue with sharks. People are afraid of them, but sharks generally just don't care. I think same with spiders most time. It's like there's that one spider that is will chase you. And the reason it's chasing you is because you have a shadow and your shadow is colder than the environment around it, and so it wants to stay in the cool area. And that's it. That's why it's chasing you. Most he's ever done was bite into a label from the box of crickets coming in. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think probably realistically you probably got a bit more times by the hamsters. Because they can be a little nippy sometimes. Yep, I never got bit by my first. The second one definitely did, though. There? So what is that? Here, what that is? Supply camp? I think they might be fuel barrels? Can't tell. Too far. The spiders. Why would you do this to me? Hold out non-food. Does that? Gave him 3 crickets. Well, that's good. Hello there. Welcome. Where's that name from? I've never seen that name before. Am I just gonna fly into our airspace unopposed? I don't think so. I just don't think so. Got it. Come on. We can do it. I think I got him. I'm gonna see if he goes down. Okay, it looks like he's heading down. Yep, there it goes. Oh, good. Ooh, that was a close one. Yeah, most spiders aren't really harmful to humans in much of a way. And especially like adult humans, full grown, of healthy immune system. The spider's not going to do a ton to you. Oh man, that's a good shot. Good shot. He popped them off real quick and just dodged right out. That's a good photo. That is a pretty good photo. Spider puppy eyes. Spider dog scares the neighbors. Oh good, new engine. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one, I guess. True. Kind of like that with a lot of animals. If you can give them a safe space to retreat to, they won't feel the need to fight. Honestly, you could say it about every animal in general, really. F-15 I do not have unlocked yet. Not playing F-5C, mostly just because I thought this would be more interesting. That's about it. I could play efficiently, but I think I'd rather just play a vehicle I don't use very often. Even if it takes a little longer. Oh well. I'm at how many days now? What's a couple more? I think the other thing that's a bit interesting is I can get the bonuses from researching modifications. The bonuses don't do a ton, other than just playing a match, but I think it's fun. And it's always fun to see what good the vehicle gets from stock to spade, how much it improves. Oh yeah. What's that saying? 2 months of silence punctuated by 2 minutes of terror.
Somebody attack him!
The big maps are a little bit big sometimes. I can agree on that. You stop it. Oh good, he got it.
Take him down.
True. Thankfully, I do not live in Australia. Oh, didn't get it. Oh, can I get this one? Maybe?
Take him down.
Oh, I think he didn't get it. Well, not gonna be me, I guess. Let's try for this one. I think I got him. Yay, I got him. Oh, kill us and stuff. Yeah, there's enough people on him. I'm better off go deal with something else.
Attack the enemy.
Yeah, that makes sense. And, you know, that's a really good way of thinking, is recognizing when that sort of cause-effect action happens. And that it's not necessarily a problem with the animal so much as the environment wasn't set up correctly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was hoping I could nick him. Nope, guess not. Good job, Abbott. You got me. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's do another one. You know, I'm not sure if I've really noticed the engine improvement yet.
Attention to the map.
They look like crimped noses. It's pretty funny. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Suckerfish. That's what it reminds me of. I think I'd probably just go for not living in Australia. I think I'm good there. I prefer a colder environment anyway. I'd rather go further north. Move me to Antarctica.
Attention to the map.
I want a cold, inhospitable wasteland. Then my computer won't overheat anymore. It'd definitely be like that for military families. Having to move around like that a lot. Very difficult. It's kind of hopeful that in the modern age it gets a little bit easier to maintain relationships with the people you become friends with from an area. But still rough. Budgie is best animal. Budgies are pretty great. I love watching them. But it's the thing with birds. I love birds. I think they're a fantastic and amazing animal. And I've heard from every single bird person, don't get birds. They're amazing, they're great and fantastic. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do that. So, yeah, I love birds, but from afar. They're a great animal. Ooh, there's somebody coming at me. Hello there. Did you want a combat? Let's dance. No, he won the dance. Am I not dead? I'm not dead. Not dead yet. I'm a bit busted up, but I ain't dead. Oh, now I'm dead. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. back. I think the easiest way to live with a cat really is, it's not really a pet so much as a roommate. They definitely respond to a very different environment than a dog typically does. Dash 25. Is that the model I'm researching? I feel like it must be, if a bunch of people are using it. Oh, I thought you were using like a shorthand for like poochie. A pooch. A puppy. Oh, that's a very pretty spider. Very cool. And a dog in a sleep mask. Let's see, what's my speed at? Oh. Yeah, as I've said before, I grew up with dogs, like 3 of them, and 0 interest in ever having my own dogs. I'm good. I'd rather have a small army of robots. That's what I'd prefer to train. Oh, hey, he's already heading back. Dropped a payload and coming back to get more. You can do it, teammate. Oh. Aiden. The F-25 is Saber is the foldered one. Okay, that's interesting. I kind of figured it would be the other one with the amount of people in the match that were using it. The F2 is the rank 6 one that I'm researching. Good to know. Esther. This guy's coming for me. Uh-oh, here we go. Oh, no. recover, recover, recover. We can do this. Oh, no, no, nope, nope. Control surface gone. We can't do this. We can't do this. How long have those been out, the F4S and the MiG-23ML? Those could very likely be on discount. I feel like there's something behind the scenes, like a set amount of time they have set before they allow things to go on discount. Like a 6-month waiting period or something. That's not the button I want. This is the... Oh my. Nope. They came in the update last January, and they usually wait 3 updates. Okay, so I feel like that means possible. A budgie that cussed. That's pretty funny. You also get those weird stories like that one, what was it, a parrot that's in witness protection? Because it was repeating stuff that was going to be used in a court case. $60K left. Oh, you have a good night. Tomorrow I will be playing ground combat. What? I think their rudder's stuck. Oh, that was definitely silly. Some silliness on the runway today. Partly cloudy with scattered remains over the area. How did they crash? Oh. They must have clipped the mountain. No? I'm just gonna stay away from them. Sometimes it's best to avoid the silly ones. as I say. Let's see. We still don't have enough altitude. Yeah, there's a bunch of good ones. What's happening here? I'll take... No, that one. Okay, now I do. Yep, I had a feeling. Ah, shoot, missed it. This way. You're gonna get the new German Air Premium.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Tip it down. Ooh, that was close. That was way too close. That was even closer. Oh, no. Nope. They got me. I think the Type 16 looks like a lot of fun, honestly. I would say my choices would probably end up being... Yeah, I would say the Type 16 would be one of them, for certain. I think probably the J35 XS would be another. Beyond those two... Not sure. I feel like I got most of the other ones I'm looking for. Maybe the EJ to help with grinding Japan. I could feel doing. Although I don't know, maybe the MiG-23. I would say it'd be between those two. Yeah, I'd say it'd end up being between those two. I'm probably not going to worry about getting that battle task tonight. Oh, If I had to pick between the F4EJ or the MiG-23, I don't know. I feel like I'm interested in the Japan tree, but I already have the planes, whereas the Soviet one, I don't have the planes, and they kind of offer a different perspective in engineering. So I feel like I'd go with the MiG then. Yeah, I think I'd go with the MiG.
Attention to the map. Roger that.
Especially since I already have some higher tier ground stuff for them. I think getting my air tree caught up to that point would be a good thing. But that'll probably wait until after I get the F-15. Like, I probably won't do much grinding of any other nations outside of, like, one match here or there until I've finished the F-15. Yeah, that low tier Japan premium that I have really helps a lot. Yeah, it feels weird to see the F9Fs without that wing sweep like the one I have has. Like, it kind of feels strange for an aircraft made in the same model to have such a drastically different shape. Seems very outside the norm. But then again, I guess the F-16EX exists. Well, kind of. That could be a premium they could add. That was a weird one. That'd be a fun one to fly. I don't personally care for the looks of the F-16EX, but I know it would be effective, and so it gives me real mixed feelings. Because I think that's the one I'm thinking of, is the F-16 that's a Delta Wing variant. Hmm? Is he talking at me? No, he's just making a turn. I think they've got that one under control.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Always appreciate it.
Destroy the target.
Oh, come on. Oops. I think I crashed into someone. Well, at least they didn't make the crash either. Alright, next match. I can at least do a couple more tonight. I guess not with that plane, though. They're gonna punish me for that one. Let's go take this one out. See, now the good luck from that one is that I get to play a different plane now. And that's fun. That's different. A6M2. I think my favorite thing about the Zeros is the rhythm of the fire rate. A lot. It's got a real good rhythm to it. Alright, I'm going to try using these a little bit different this time. These launch rockets. The little boosters that you get. I'm going to wait until I get in the air and see how much they help me with getting some altitude. There's a cockpit in this one, look. This one's got the 2 side rear views. Also, this plane is a lot of fun. The A4s. It's such a small platform, but the amount of payload this thing can carry it feels really significant for how tiny the aircraft is. Alright, let's give it a boost. Oops, that's not what I meant to happen. I forgot, I have control set to that. Control set to the same thing. Well, it's a good thing I don't fire them on the pad then. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can hit a bomb site with it. I know you get enough to destroy them. So the big thing is just getting there first. I have not updated the engine in it yet. That's a big flat area. Feels like a spot to throw a runway in. Or a city. I think my only complaint with the A4 would be the lack of cannon ammo. It just doesn't get a lot. Right, I'm just gonna duck into the buildings, I guess. Chase me, come chase me. You gotta act like it. I think I'm gonna want to ditch these missiles soon. Maybe on this group right here. Okay. I didn't manage to pull out of that one. Alright, wing repair. And then I guess the G-suit would be the one I want here. Nope. It said bad on that one too. Alright, where am I at? 53k. Okay, I think I'm going to do one more match and then call it good for the night here. So I'm going to do one more saber match. Oh, neat. It's this one again. I gotta say, this is probably one of my more favorite new maps. I think they should do more with, like, naval engagements happening around to give some targets that are naval targets to hit. I think that'd be fun. Especially with how much coastline and stuff there is. The game's, it's just kind of calling for it. I did see that. Where did I see that, actually? I don't remember where I saw that. But I did see that very recently. Maybe it was in a short I saw from somebody? Uh-oh. Seikazu's having a bad day down there. Yeah, I love seeing interesting design elements like that, where they use parts that weren't necessarily designed for that to perform things that might be not done yet. Sometimes it's just because that's how it develops, is they tried it out with that thing first and then realized, hey, this actually works. What if we engineer a proper solution just to do this thing? Yeah, I love seeing the various ways people solve problems like that. .84, is that the Thunder Streak? Is that what it's called? It's like an attack variant of the Saber, it feels like. Or a strike aircraft variant. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining as well. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that looks like a spot for a runway. Look at this thing. What is that supposed to be? Maybe they'll expand the city in future, actually. Maybe that's why some of these spots are like this. They experimented with just putting down these initial ones, and they might expand the map as it grows. Yeah, I could see these, yeah, flat spots like that and that. Kind of feel like they're made for it. Oop, I better pay attention. About to engage. Nope. It does. It's always nice. No, not quite there. Got it. Just hit him. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm out of ammo. I feel like best 5 nations in the game will really come down to the player. Because as I've seen, each one kind of has their own play style, and if you are that kind of player, you're going to really help bring out the strengths of the nation that you're playing. Like, America seems very designed for shock and awe. Get in quick, set off a bunch of explosions, possibly die. German feels a lot more methodical and purposeful. I think it's a hard thing to really gauge. Ooh, that's even harder to know. Technologies perform so differently from one another. I guess it would depend on what technologies we're talking about. Because at least currently within the trees, I would say the ones that possess the most advanced technology are probably either going to be the US, with example the AIM-54Cs, Japan with some of the like the AAM-3s and some of these that they get. In terms of ground, I think the US is further along, because some of it's going to come down to how they have developed them in the game. And I guess I would say my top 5 for this, not in any order, but just in terms of which ones I feel are the most advanced in the game or have access to the highest levels of technology, are going to be US, Sweden, Israel's probably one of them. They have access to a lot of high-tech stuff. And they do get like the F-15, they get an F-16 Block D, a Block 40 D model. Like, Japan has some things that are very high, but the rest is not. I would probably put them towards an end of the list, but then again, they do get the Toyota. So, you know, that counts for like at least 2 points. I would say my top 5 are probably going to end up being US, Germany, USSR, Japan, and Sweden. In no particular order. Some of this is I am biased because I play US, Japan, and Sweden, with a good amount of Soviet recently. Because they just have a lot. Like, there's just a lot here. Oh, and somebody was asking me about favorite tanks the other day. I think this is one of them, the Chaffee. is one of my favorites. What was the other one I was thinking of? This one's pretty fun. But it was not that one. Ooh, I remember this one being being really good. Oh, this one. This one I used for a long time. The Walker Bulldog. Very good light tank. I liked that one a lot. I think that's the one I put like a David Bowie lightning bolt on. Nope, it's the other one. Eventually, once the game catches up. France, I don't really play enough to know much about them. Really. Yeah, there it is. That was a fun one to play with. That's a good one. New French Spa. What is it? Is it this one? Mephisto. This looks really familiar. I feel like I've seen this vehicle before. Gee, I don't know. I mean, compared to something like... the one I'm immediately going to go to is the Strela. Compared to the Strela has a lower profile, curved front, angled armor. I feel like this one is going to be the safer, more versatile platform, but I think it would be more expensive. This one, on the other hand, feels... No, wait. That's not a Spa. I was confused on where I am. Ito. This one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the same truck. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Okay. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Alright, so this one. Oh, ain't that tall? It's tall. Oh, is that for stabilization? Those stabilizing arms that come out? Oh, it looks like it's got a third one up here. Feels like this one has better angling to the armor. So that's an improvement. Because this earlier one... Oh yeah, this earlier one, this is way too flat. I feel like it's a death trap, just looking at it. This one, definitely improved there. What's it firing for missiles? What does it got? A VT-1 SAM. I feel like I know the VT-1, but I don't know enough about it. A tracking radar director, 2 sets of optics, gunner optics, 2 sets of optics. TPK 641 at 5.3. That's the one you're talking about, I see. Oh, this one, the new one. Oh, well, that looks fun. It's just a truck. It's a crew cab with a gun. That's all it is, crew cab. That's funny. I like that. It is a... I mean, it's got plenty of features I don't like. Like, because this is sat so low on the truck bed, you can't aim in front of you. So if you want to fire at something at the same elevation as you, you have to turn sideways to it. Your list, best to worst, USA, China, USSR, Israel, Sweden, Japan, Germany. Yeah, that sounds about right. Unfortunately, Italy usually is at the bottom. Why is the Ito 90M both in the French and Swedish tech tree? I don't know. Oh, whose thing does it have on it? Finnish. That brings up more questions, I think. feel like that brings up more questions than answers. Because this one makes sense. Yeah, Finnish. That makes sense. This one... Is it because they have the same colors? A little bit? I can't tell. Maybe it's an export as part of the EU. It could be that, as an export model to France. Because I think they're both still 90Ms. Yeah, they are 90Ms. Oh. They look like they are the exact same vehicle. Ooh, that's a nice looking one. That is beefy. Holy, look at the size of this turret. This turret is nearly as big as the whole tank. Like, the tank chassis underneath it is almost the same size as the turret above it. Oh my. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in there. That's a lot of armor. That's a lot of armor. You can't even see the people. You almost need a way to cut things away so you can see them. Oh, there we go. That's the button. That's how you do it. That's pretty cool, though. I like that. Yeah, the Swedish tech tree is definitely one that I like a lot. It's like the nuclear M109. The one-shot paladin. A whole new meaning to glass cannon. That's a good route to go. Premium time's always a good one to get, honestly. Past rank 4, you almost need premium to play this game. Alright, that's going to be everything for tonight, everybody, though. Thank you so much for joining as we continue the grind, as it is. So I hope you're all able to join tomorrow night when I do ground combat, and we start up the 3 days of that. But until next time, everyone, take care, and goodbye.